You know, I watched this one video. This guy took a TV apart and he melted all the stuff. And he went through and said, this is copper. The fact is, on most of the memory boards, it is copper coated. So I'm just basically going to show you here. You can see right up in here. You see that right there? See that on the ends? That's basically solder. But this one here came off one of the boards. It's got some weight, but the weight is in this metal piece right here. You've got all these here, the screens and stuff. If you look down in there where I pulled it, you can see some silver, some aluminum, so that's copper coated. Like I say, on the boards here, let's see. Thought I had some copper on this one. You got a copper foil right there. That's most likely coated. Here we go, right here. You see how thin that is? That, chances are, is that little piece is also copper coated. You'll find them in colorations like this. They're coated. They got copper in them, or might be just strictly aluminum. Here you go. Here's some more here that is got copper on it. They're not true. It's copper coated in most cases. Same here with these. I pull them off and I throw them in my process tote. You can see here. So when you think you're getting, sorry about dropping the phone, when you think you're getting true copper, it's not always the case. Now this has got lots of solder on the end of it, but I guarantee you this here is not true copper. It's copper coated. These here also is not, it's the same principle. You got copper on it, but I guarantee you it is not true copper. It's very minute. I don't know if you can see right there, but you can see the aluminum underneath it. So if you're processing these for copper and you want to melt them down, I guarantee you're going to have craters. He melted his down and then he couldn't understand why there was holes in them. Well, they're called craters because it means it wasn't pure. The impurity in it is what will come through. Same way with dirty aluminum. If you're trying to have clean aluminum, it's still going to be dirty aluminum because you got all the impurities in it. So if you're pulling these for copper and you think they're true copper, they're really not. So all these are going to go in my piles, is where they're going to go, into my box over there, and to process for what I need. Now, what I do here is this. When I put my copper coatings in here, I have this here in here to help draw any kind of basic copper to it. Let it kind of attach to it a little bit. It'll form on it. So that there is the basic principle on that. Now I done broke another coffee pot, so I'm gonna have to find something else. They do until I break them. So for whatever reason, I break them. Now you can, again, like I was showing you, this here is just a hobby. I'm filtering out some of this here. You can see the buildup in it. So that's where all my copper stuff goes. It goes in there, and then I filter from time to time, and then I put all the leftovers in there. So do not think what you're getting off is like this. This here is copper. This is your copper. You have to, the ends are going to have to be cleaned off because there's aluminum on this end. It's considered dirty copper. Because of that, if we cut it off, then it turns into clean copper. So do not think when you're getting these off that there is copper in all of these. Even this piece here, a lot of them will take this here and they want to take all that off. There may not be true copper in it. It can have copper on the outside of it, but the inside is aluminum, so it's not true copper. So this is a hobby, and you need to wear your safety glasses, your gloves, your mask with it on this here to protect yourself. So Live Prepper wants you to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.